Hello everyone, and we're back with the differences between us. I think it's the difference between us. Whatever. Regardless, we are going to go ahead and do a multi-route playthrough because I really want to see some of the different endings. I'm curious.
Because you're a faggot.
Like, how big... because I'm a big faggot. I want to know how... At least a couple... Like, I want to see how much the game splits off, you know? I don't want to leave this with the ambiguity that maybe we just played a Telltale game. Like, there's gotta be some major splits here, right?
I mean, Josh Flush, I can do some major splits, but yes, go ahead. Let's go go on our faggot horse adventure.
I love my faggot horse adventures, so... I hadn't... Oh, also you can still be Fluttershy if that's okay with you.
What, I thought this was an alternate universe, but no, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I had an interesting day today. Did I? I've just been thinking about the day all day. Did anything actually happen?
No, nothing ever happens in your life, Fluttershy. Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, she heard me, and she looked so excited. I'm sure it'd be a boring story, but... Well, I was giving some of the animals baths today.
That must be a lot of fun, all those fluffy critters.
It's funny to think that she likes fluffy animals so much when her own pet is an alligator, where she feeds them to. Gummy.
Yeah, we actually saw some pretty epic gummy action in the last episode.
Well, it's usually lots of fun, yes. Angel was being cranky about it today. Bunnies don't really need baths most of the time, but he doesn't like it when everyone's getting attention but him. He's always cranky.
I know, he's cranky about everything. What a little attention for.
And I guess he got fed up because he kicked over the wash tub and it made a big mess. Dude, that's actually rough, even for Angel. Like, even for Ken and Angel.
Man, yeah, Angel's an asshole.
He accidentally got himself covered in water and such too. I thought he's incontinent.
I don't know what he was expecting. Like, he kicked over a bathtub onto himself, apparently.
How did he even do that?
Aw. Poor Bunny. I want to say he's the one who's poor Pinkie Pie, but sure.
So,
I don't know how he did that.
So I had to wince and dry off Angel too. I didn't mind, of course. I would never just leave him wet and cold like that.
It'd be funny if she's like, no, you could just catch a cold and die, Angel.
She's also obviously really easily abused. You just cover yourself in wet water. I mean, in cold water and wet water.
I'm sure Pinkie Pie will do that a lot in the future.
And even though he got what he wanted, he pouted about it the whole time. Like, the fuck is wrong with this Angel? He's even more douchey than Douchang. No, Angel.
I don't know. Be careful what you wish for, I guess. It's so funny that Angel is so cranky. He's like your opposite.
Really? I never saw him that way. Like, I actually like Angel when he's written by himself. We're both moody and selfish and...
Okay, Fluttershy, what universe are you from that you even believe you're selfish?
And moody.
And moody.
Well, I guess he kicks things more than I do.
Well, there was that one time you kicked that pot.
It didn't fall over.
No, it didn't. Alright, we're here!
I think from here it takes
Okay,
over.
yeah, I can hit the text skip button until the next thing. Shoot. I think we said the second option.
We said
here?
the second one last time.
Okay.
I guess I'm just surprised you picked something so calm and quiet for us to do.
So yeah, the first couple of options here seem pretty superfluous, which is fine.
I assume most of these will be.
Hmm?
That's fine, go ahead. I assume most of them will be.
Yeah,
I'm not
probably.
expecting this to turn
that's
into
easy.
like an adventure game or a Mortal Kombat game based on the choices you
I
make.
don't know. It'd be funny if it turned into a choose your own adventure game. You just pick the wrong thing and Fluttershy suddenly dies. I told Pinkie Pie had something interesting to say, but I didn't, and I had a heart attack. Planning a date is kind of like planning a party. A party for two. That's cute. Are you gonna go nuts in this party too, Pinkie Pie? I assume you get the reference.
Yes.
Okay.
But I want you to read the second half of it. I was going to comment on that.
Well, usually, or sometimes, anyway.
What? It's not a party for 101?
Okay, I paid Mason. Really depends on whether Twilight's involved when the numbers get really interesting.
Wait, what?
I'm confused on that too.
I wonder just what kind of dates Pinkie Pie has been on before. Maybe I get to ask her someday.
But you should ask her now.
Wait, does this imply that she was dating Twilight?
I think so.
So this is mentally advanced universe. And she just gave up on Twilight because Twilight was too busy dating that thing that got stuffed with toast, with bread.
That poor little bee. Yes.
Mr. Buzzy?
Yes, Mr. Buzzy. Oh, Mr. Buzzy's the saddest.
I bet they were fun. I bet she danced and sang and had a wonderful time. I wonder if I get to hear her sing today.
That would be amazing. She just starts singing Giggle with the Ghosties for us.
Giggle at the ugly yellow pony.
You fucked up amazing. Anyway, when you're planning a party, you gotta think really hard about what your guests like. I wouldn't throw a birthday party for Applejack at a fancy bistro in Canterlot, you know? So that's why I decided we should go to a nice, quiet picnic.
So, I know no one wants to talk about this episode, but because we watched it recently, the writer of this understands these characters more than Pony Point of View did.
Yeah, no. It's funny, I was thinking it, but I wasn't sure if I should say it. Because it's an older episode, but it is still... Yeah.
But it was relevant to that line, because it's exact opposite of that episode.
Yeah, where Pinkie Pie obviously is very thoughtful and understands where her friends like to go. Unless... I didn't pick the wrong thing, did I? Is it too boring? Should there be music? Should we be doing more? Should I have brought animals or flowers?
You should have brought animals.
I knew it! I should have done the animal one, right? Animals throwing music and playing flowers!
What?
It would have been perfect. I mean, this game also has Pinkie Pie being crazy Pinkie Pie. I want animals throwing music and playing flowers, though. That sounds pretty intense.
As her face is adorable.
It is. This is just like the time I threw Applejack that fancy birthday party in Canterlot. Okay, apparently she did that once.
I think that's supposed to be the one with Twilight. No, where Rarity keeps flip-flopping? Is that? No, isn't that Rarity's birthday party? I don't even remember.
That's Twilight's
birthday
party.
Okay. I know. That was years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
My eyes are wide open as I watch Pinkie bounce around and listen to the rushing streams of words from her mouth, and I'm frozen. I feel like we never made her this mad last time.
No, last time she was like the perfect date, and now she's freaking out more than Fluttershy is right now.
This is the best universe.
This is the reverse universe. I messed this up. I knew I would.
Pinkie, wait. Pinkie freezes, staring at me and finally blowing from her spiral.
Pinkie was frozen today.
But she does move in, like, frames, so yeah, she's always frozen today.
True enough. I'm sorry. I'm being too loud, aren't I?
Pinkie, no. You picked just the right date. It's perfect. Pinkie takes a breath. I can't. Why do I always say that as breathe? Pinkie takes a breath and sighs. Her face finally relaxes into a smile, and I feel my body relaxing with it.
I mean, I've had moments like that too. Some days I just can't read. Thanks. I'm sorry I got all riled up like that.
It's okay. I'm sorry I made you worry. Pinkie takes another slow breath. I should have been more careful. She's been so sweet to me setting up this whole picnic. I shouldn't have been so thoughtless.
I mean, it was sweet until Fluttershy needlessly is like, man, I'm just such a stupid bitch, and I'm like, geez, Fluttershy, you didn't say anything rude. Fucking self-loathing yellow pony.
I should say something nice. She deserves it. Honestly, Pinkie Pie, if you planned it, I bet even Applejack would enjoy a fancy party in Canterlot. Pinkie grins, and I feel my heart lift.
Well, I guess she didn't hate it. She got to flirt with some cute unicorns and make out with Rarity.
Wow.
So, you know,
What?
some of her favorite things.
What kind of birthday party do you guys throw?
I don't know, but it sounds amazing. This is the kind of birthday party I want to see.
Like, that should have been in that episode was Twilight's birthday party.
Applejack just going around.
Wait, Twilight in that case just going around kissing everyone.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be funny too.
At least I can cheer her up.
She kissed. I was just gonna say she like kisses them and then does that stupid dance she did.
But it's a sexual mating dance. You just don't get it.
Well, I mean, I guess that's how she got stallions to line up, you know? And then she kissed them.
At least I can cheer her up, and when I mess up like that, it feels so good to see that smile. It's always felt good, hasn't it? Yes. It always felt good, hasn't it?
I think I fucked up there.
Pinkie has such a pretty smile, and she shares it so freely that you won't even notice when it spreads to you. It's like a disease.
I was gonna say it sounds like some kind of horrible smile virus disease.
Now that Pinkie's calmed down, she turns her eyes to the picnic basket.
Okay, so here's another one we can skip ahead on, because there's nothing, Oh.
Pinkie said it was just like planning a party for two. And it does feel like that somehow. It has so many pieces of a Pinkie Pie party, but smaller and quieter and more private.
You know, I like that. Even if it doesn't majorly overhaul the entire scene, the dialogue change Fluttershy's thoughts.
Pinkie's looking at me like I'm staring at the tweet she bought, like she wants me to say something. Everything looks wonderful, Pinkie. It really is like one of your parties. It's perfect. Pinkie's eyes shine brighter than the sun behind her, and she looks like she's barely stopping herself from singing and dancing on the spot.
I mean, that sounds kind of scary. Like, you look into Pinkie's eyes and just instantly go blind.
It looks like when Twilight used the Elements of Harmony the first time. You know, her eyes just become white. I think he's about to do that too. She's about to shoot magic right into Fluttershy's face.
That would be amazing. I bet she shoots magic in Fluttershy's face all the time. You're so sweet. Thank you, Fluttershy.
She must see me staring down at those little pink cupcakes. Those look especially inviting for some reason. I'm gonna eat your cupcakes real hard.
Yeah, we're gonna go at him. Let's see. Now, what did we say?
The last one is the
here?
one that you want to do because we did not do that.
I'm always. Wait, this is the one we didn't do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because, yeah, I know for sure. You're right.
But I guess I'm just always surprised when ponies ask me out. Like, currently I'm trying to ruin this date as much as I can.
Well, I guess that would be interesting if we can manage to get a bad ending here. Okay, well, let's go along with that plan, because obviously I'm not gonna just cede control and be like, no, Sapare, let's play as mine. So yeah, let's try and fuck up the date and see if we can get a bad end. I bet it happens a lot.
I can't help laughing at that. It's funny to imagine. No, it's been a very long time. Like ever. And it's
Yeah.
easier that way. You probably get asked out a lot more than I do. Every pony loves you.
Yeah, I'd imagine. No, not really.
She loved? What's funny about that? Why wouldn't want to go out with her? Who wouldn't?
That's a good question. I
Well,
actually,
it's because
I
you
feel
don't
like
go on a date with
Pie
Pinkie. You
is-
go on a one-night stand.
That's fair. I mean,
You go to the 101
who
party.
goes? Yeah.
But you know, even when I do get
You
asked
don't.
out,
You don't. I was just gonna say, you don't ask out the bicycle. You ride the bicycle.
okay, that sounds kind of wrong, but I'm just gonna let that linger.
That was the point. But yes.
Even when I do get asked out, I don't usually say yes.
Really?
Oh, I suppose I'm a bit picky. Why do I feel like there's just like a mountain of dead brownies who committed suicide after they asked out Fluttershy? Like, Fluttershy, would you go out with me? No.
You're not pink enough. And they're just like, no, senpai, and then
They
yes.
die. They go find a bear to hug, and the bear just maws them.
Oh, that's really funny, but kind of
The
sad.
Fluttershy like us. No one misses them.
True. Then why do you say yes to me?
Pinkie loves, but I don't think she's joking. But I don't know how she could be serious. I wish I could tell her I said yes because I liked her that way. It would be so much easier. I don't feel like I said yes because I was surprised and unsure, but kind of curious is very romantic.
I said yes because I want to touch your butt. Is that good enough?
It's so funny. If somebody asked me a week ago if I loved Pinkie, I would have said yes. I wouldn't have needed to think about it. But now that we're dating, I feel like I don't know the answer anymore. Wait, that's a confusing statement.
It's confusing, but I understand what she's saying.
I don't.
Like, she loves Pinkie as a friend, but if someone asked her if she loves her as, like, you know, someone more than a friend, she doesn't know yet.
Okay. But I mean, I just the statement would have made more sense if it had been the other way around. Like, if someone asked me a week ago if I loved her, I would have said no. But now I'm unsure. Because this just makes me assume that, like,
Well,
she asked me out on a date. Now I don't like her as much as I used to. That's what it sounds like to me.
Well, no, but I understand where she, like I said,
I get where she's...
when she said love, it was supposed to be friend. But
Okay.
I guess I understand what you're saying too. It does sound a little weird.
Like, I never even asked a question. She's still waiting. Why did I say yes? What was I feeling then? I guess I thought it would be fun. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think that was a very good answer, but she looks happy. And it made me happy to know you liked me that much. So I just wanted to see where it went.
Well, thanks for giving me a shot.
I'm gonna give you a shot.
You're gonna give me the best shots.
She's tapping her hoofs on the ground. She looks excited. Excited.
Oh, okay. How did that? That was a weird dialogue. Like very small divergence for a second there.
You made a. It seemed maybe turning out. Maybe it turns out they're trying to make the date ruin makes the date better.
That would be funny. It's one of those Groundhog Day things, but it's like the opposite. You try and ruin the day, and it just goes better than it possibly had ever gone before.
She made this whole date just for me. A party of two. Aww. It's so much work.
Yeah.
Just for a quiet, boring pony like me. But she does look really excited. She looks like she's having fun. Seemingly you did make her excited with that.
Yeah, I mean, she does seem to enjoy this whole thing.
Oh, I was just thinking about what you said before, about Angel and I not being much alike.
Man, they're really good. I can't say once again, I'm proud that it's... Yeah, I'm happy that a lot of these things come back. They're not just randomly forgotten shreds of information.
It seems like you and Gummy are pretty different too.
No, they're basically the same person.
In a way, really, yeah.
I
mean, Gummy, like, is just as silly as Pinkie. He just plays it the opposite role. Because that Gummy could, like, we know that Gummy could just act like a normal pet, but he doesn't because he's a troll.
Probably, and I mean...
We heard his narration.
He also doesn't commit his seppuku. Like, he doesn't commit seppuku even though Pinkie Pie, like, rambles on and asks a million questions to poor little pet alligator. I don't know, I think we're a lot alike. He's a real party animal.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I just meant that he seems reserved. He doesn't even say much to me. But you're right, that he does enjoy your parties.
So, the one hearing that narration from the episode was Fluttershy. Huh. Hey, she was staying over with Pinkie Pie or something, I don't know. Oh wait, no, I think they're busy finding the bugbear. But anyways.
I'm confused where you were going with that. I actually don't know what you referenced.
I was... Episode 100. Didn't you? I thought you said something about it earlier with Gummy having his personal...
Yeah, I know, but what does that have to do with Fluttershy?
Because she can understand animals. Like, she just said, even Gummy... Oops.
He doesn't say much.
Even Gummy doesn't... Yes.
Fair enough, but I don't think anyone... Like, I assume that was just that he literally never said anything to me.
Yeah, probably not.
But like I said, he could talk. He can at least, he's conscious. He just doesn't, because he's a douche.
Yeah. He just doesn't like Fluttershy like that, you know?
He doesn't like anyone like that.
The whole beat... Yeah. Aw, thank you. Gummy and I have a lot of quiet time together, too. Sometimes he wants to party, and sometimes he wants to relax, and that's fine with me. I'm happy either way.
I guess that's not really a surprise. Pinkie always seems like she's having a good time. Maybe just being Pinkie Pie is that much fun. She's looking at me again, and then she skips ahead in time.
And then she does the time warp again. Okay, so we want to take her to our favorite place, so now do we play a game? I'm leaning...
We tried ruining it, so let's go to town.
Yeah, go to the show. That does sound like the least interesting, so let's go to town.
Well, I did hear there was a play in town tonight. Is it the Ghostbusters play?
Is it the Toastbusters play is a better question.
Do you really think maybe you'd like to see it?
I heard about that. What's it about?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
It's really is a bad day plan. Do you want to go to that show that I've never heard about? Like, that'd be funny.
We're gonna fall in love and then we're gonna sink in the middle of the country.
What would you know? What would be more amazing if they went and it was a Dingo Pictures production?
No one's gonna get that. I hadn't really thought about that. What if it isn't any good? Come on, it's made by Twixie. I don't want to ruin
Yeah.
a date with a boring play.
No, ruin the date. Do it, faggot. That's okay. I like to be surprised.
I guess some surprises can be nice. Maybe it'd be even better than I could hope for. We just have to go and find out.
Oh, hey, and we get new background stuff too, though everyone in Ponyville is shadow creatures.
I don't know why it makes me think of Underwood Cello, but then everything does so.
Because that game's rad, and I still can't wait for it to
Also,
come out.
first time in history that I gave it a quick name.
Yeah, it's probably the first time in yeah, no, I was gonna say it'd be the same for me, but I haven't even said its name.
It's a short walk back to Ponyville. The streets are filled with ponies for some place to go. I wonder how many of them are headed the same way we are. To hell. Any time something happens in Ponyville, pretty much every pony comes out to see it. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Yep.
Goodness, there's so many other ponies out here today. I look to my left, and Pinkie is. Where is she? Oh no. Pinkie? Even I can barely hear myself over the sound of the crowd. Dude, there's only like 100 people living in this town.
I know, seriously.
How did we get separated?
But I mean, we already know Fluttershy would get freaked out if she was being watched by like a dozen ponies.
Even though she's being watched by a million people all the time. Even when she sleeps.
Yeah.
I look from pony to pony, but there's so many. And they're all so close,
Well, that's weird and racist to your own species. All these ponies look almost the same. Fluttershy, hey!
Oh, Pinkie, thank goodness.
You won't get away from me that easy.
I'd point your number.
Yep.
What does that mean? Nothing. Pinkie, I wasn't trying to get away. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Come on. I think it's this way.
Why did you lead me down the
She
basement?
says she leads us to the basement. Yeah.
Most of the ponies out tonight seem to be heading to the same place. All these ponies. I wonder if any of them are on a date tonight. I mean, did you see Lyra?
That pony... I was gonna say that pony with that filly there, probably.
Right,
It's
no, I
definitely
assume
on a
the
date.
pony and the left pony and the filly is the daughter.
Yeah, probably so. But, yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think this is Lyra and Bonbon, maybe?
That's
I'm
not what
sure.
I was saying, but yeah.
No, okay.
I was just saying
I
that
don't know.
Lyra
I don't
would
know
be
if
on a
there's
date.
any. Yes, that is correct.
Maybe even the first. I wonder how they feel about having an audience. Is it still a party of two if there's 100 ponies all around? So now it's 102 ponies party. This is still the kind of party.
Yes.
Is this still the kind of party Pinkie would have planned for me?
Oh, she's been planning it for a long time, I'm sure.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so ambitious the first time.
Going to watch a show you've never heard of before, except in passing mention, isn't very ambitious.
It's
to be
kind of
honest.
stupid. But then I can't blame her
It's
if he
pretty
did this.
dumb. Yeah, I guess I'm the one who picked the option. Wow, I think every pony in town is here.
At least Pinkie seems excited. Also, it turns out Pinkie really easy to date. You can pretty much do anything and she's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I actually don't know if there's a way to screw up this date. So far, we haven't seen any real options.
Just how
for it.
Pinkie is. You could literally just be like, oh, let's go watch paint dry. And she's like, yeah, that was super fun. The one time I did it and almost got killed.
I think that's one of the few things she probably wouldn't want to do, but I like any realistic thing. If you're like, hey Pinkie, let's just go hang out and have lunch, she'd probably be pretty excited to go eat lunch with you.
Our first date should be a party for her too, right? I know, it's exciting, isn't it?
It is! Are you doing alright, though? I'm sorry if you want to be here with this big of a noisy crowd.
Pinkie. She's such a sweetheart to worry about me like that. Oh, thank you, but I'm doing fine. When we finally arrive at the stage, it really does look like the whole town is here.
There's also definitely some other ponies on a date here. That one in the Pegasi thing going on up front there is pretty cute.
I'll be honest, the thing makes it look like the other pony doesn't have a body.
Maybe. Well, I mean,
like I actually didn't
cute,
see the lower half of the
is...
body. Like now that I see the lower half, it's not as much. But if you don't see the lower yellow part, it just looks like the body just ends where the wing starts.
That would
It's just
be
a floating
funny.
ghost head.
Yeah. Well, the ghosts need love too, you know?
No.
Damn it.
I write that.
Oh, you're sorry, yeah.
I can see the cakes, Pound and Pumpkin are running around, and Cup and Carrot can't quite contain them.
And then everybody died.
There's a Sunderlane and Boy Biceps cuddling on a blanket. Wait, what? What kind of shipping did you make? We need to talk. Pinkie and Fluttershy, okay, but this is not.
It's a random fucking crack shipping going right there. Also, why is it a rule that every pony has to be gay? Like, I accepted it because it's a normal lesbian thing and most of the characters are female, but now there's just like two guys. Like, there's no such thing as... I don't
want to be...
Maybe that's just how ponies procreate.
I don't want to be insulting here, but I think the maker of this game is a fucking faggot.
Probably just a little.
I guess Pinkie and I really aren't the only ones here on a date. Big Macintosh and Carmela... Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Us sitting together, chatting quietly.
At least that one's a cute ship that
At least it exists, but
Wait.
it is two guy ships now.
Actually, I think the more confusing thing on that one is it's like... incest?
Carmel Apple? Big Macintosh.
Like...
Hey, he doesn't have F as his last name, it's okay.
Okay. I guess not. I mean... Yeah.
There's Shirley, but it doesn't look like any ponies with her. And is that... It looks like Rarity and Applejack are here too. Oh, and there's Twilight.
That's so neat. Do you want to sit with them?
Sit, Miss Twilight! Sit, Miss Twilight!
Yes. Okay, I'm going to save here and we will outright go sit with Twilight. It's Twilight time!
Let's go sit with Twilight. It looks like she's here by herself.
Are you sure? You don't see any of her partners anywhere?
Okay. So wait,
because
she mentioned that Twilight Party's dates have multiple people, so what? The implication really is that Twilight is just like polygamous as fuck? Like she's so polygamous that Pinkie Pie broke up with her?
Maybe so. I mean, she's the...
Pinkie Pie was like, I can take 100, but when you invite all of Canterlot, I'm gonna have to call a break.
She's the element of friendship with benefits.
Seemingly, going by this game setting where everyone's on a date, it seems like you can't have friendship without benefits. It's illegal.
I know. And there is a lot of shipping and romance.
It's funny
going
because
on
it
here.
wasn't as obvious on the other route.
No, the other route was a little more standard with like there's a little bit of it with the backstory stuff, but it was a little more contained. Here it doesn't really feel like the whole of Ponyville is just fucking. Like, I really, if the show doesn't turn into an orgy, what else?
Maybe that is
what
what
else
the show
could
is.
it be?
Maybe the show is
Yeah.
gonna be Trixie and Sally Glimmer doing the dim glam.
Ah, good. Yes, I can only imagine. Well, so I was kind of thinking, though, this would probably be a good point to split off for part 2 of this route.
Fair enough.
If you don't mind.
What?
Thank you all for watching, though, and I hope to see you all next time.
Take care.